Here's another quick update on what happened in my life. I don't really know why you're watching this anyway, so what happened? I got paid the commission on the sales job. I got $840, exactly $840. That's good money. I'm still calling every fucking day, trying to make 100 calls a day, closing deals. We'll see what happens. Anyway, so about the Grim Offshore project, you there might actually be watching this video anyway, so it's going well. I put together the entire friggin' system, the CRM, the landing page, the Typeform, everything. It's connected. If you book a call, you will see it in the CRM. A task will be assigned, a task will be created, you will be assigned as another user. Everything is ready to launch. If you submit a lead magnet form, you get an email with a lead magnet. Everything is styled, everything is looking good. It's a bit raw, but everything is set up and ready to go. So what he promised is $250, right? We are literally like this close to getting paid. I am, not we are, I guess you and I watching this. It was literally yesterday at night. He's like, what's your bank detail? I'm gonna wire some cash. And I was like, okay, what do I do? What do I need? He's like, I'm gonna wire $150. I'm like, what the fuck? We agreed on $250. He's like, I'm going to pay the rest once the launch happens. Once everything is done, I'm going to send the rest and stuff. Once the sales start to coming in, I'm going to start paying that as well. So everything is set up and ready to go. I sent the bank details like 30 minutes ago and stuff. I will get $150, which is good money. There are a lot of things, other things as well. I'm kind of falling off the horse a lot. I've been skipping training. I quit boxing. Why? Because a lot of fucking time. It's very far from the job. It's pretty far from the house. So I'm going to train at home for a bit just to get back into training, and then I'm going to buy a gym membership right like 3 minutes walk from my house, so that I come back from the job, I hit the gym, eat, and then fucking sleep. Most of the work I do on the computer besides calling is at the office, so I did not have a day off from the office probably in a month or something. I'm coming to the office genuinely every fucking day. Anyway, so what happened is $840. What did I spend it on? I have not spent all of it yet, but my mother's fucking nuts. We have a difficult relationship, I guess. And she's like, oh, you've paid the fucking rent. You give me this much money because I need to buy this, this, and that. I'm like, it's not gonna make you money. Even if it does by reselling, it's not gonna get sold immediately. You're just gonna fucking lose. She's like, no, fuck it. Anyway, so fucking insane. Thinking about how to handle that as well. What's the dynamic that has to be there? Just making money doesn't seem to be enough. Just paying the rent doesn't seem to be enough. I already knew I'm going to pay the rent. I already been paying for the rent for the last fucking 2 months. I don't fucking know what to do. I need to handle that as well. I am not the man of the house yet, I guess. And I need to fix that. She's going fucking crazy. There's job, there's Grim Offshore thing going, there's training that needs to be done. There's a woman that I need to find. That girl from the past texted last night, just hello. I was like, what the fuck? A lot of shit been going on. So I have around $500, $600 left. I spent it on the real world. I put into daddy $100 again. Yeah, I need to buy clothes, I need to pay the rent, I need to give my money, some money, not my money, some money to mom. I need to take care of this and that. My friends are asking that. I want to smoke shisha as well. Everything is going on. I don't fucking know. Actually, I just need to work harder I need to earn more. I need to do more sales calls. I need to keep getting my shit together. Success is dirty, like Luke Tate said. It's not perfect as people think about it. Successful people fall off the horse, but the difference is that they get back on the horse. And the difference between ultra successful people is that they immediately get back on the horse. That's the fucking difference. Success is dirty, success is war, success is conflict, success is fucking fighting. It's not pretty, it's not perfect, it's pretty fucking dirty. It's just about not quitting. Funnily enough, it all comes down to never quitting again. You will never solve a fucking problem by quitting. Ever. Not a single fucking problem you're going to solve by quitting. Not one. You could say bad habits and stuff. It's like, fuck off. I'm not talking about bad habits. I'm talking about real fucking problems. If you hate your job, just quitting your job is not going to fucking help. If you can't do your job properly and you hate it, the problem is probably not the job. The problem is probably you. Get a better job, do something on the side. I don't fucking know. Am I in the position to tell that? I don't give a fuck. I'm doing something on the side. I'm training. I am almost in the best shape of fuck. I am not in the best shape of my life anymore. Or am I? I'm definitely like quicker and stuff, but I fucking know. Anyway, so yeah, a lot of things have been going on. A lot of things to do. Fuck ton of things to take care of. It's just insane. It's like, then there's fucking cold. I have forgotten how cold the winters get. And it's not even the fucking winter. It's freezing outside. Literally every time I am on the bus stop, I am thinking and remembering exactly the words that Tate said. It's freezing, and it's raining, and it's nighttime, and you can't afford an Uber. If that won't motivate you, I don't know what will. And he's right. It's like, if that kind of shit life is not going to motivate you, I don't know what will. I genuinely don't fucking know what will. And you can't afford an Uber. Oh, I keep remembering another short from Tate. It's like, some men are born with a fire inside of them. Some men cannot be satisfied by beans on toast, watching TV at night, Netflix, working a 9 to 5, working a job. Some men are not satisfied with that. I can't live this mediocre life. I can't live this existence. Get rich or die trying. I understand that completely. Get rich or die trying. I'd rather lose everything I have in pursuit than live that life. Some men are born with a fire inside of them. Some men cannot be satisfied with that. Like the last couple of days, I could not sleep almost. I kept waking up. It might be because of this fucking fridge, but it's probably because of the stress and stuff. But anyway, so just a lot of shit going on, money coming in. I'm young, I'm doing shit. I just need to figure it out. That's it. Very difficult relationship with my mom. I don't fucking understand why. It's like, I'm making money, I'm helping her, I'm doing this and that. She wants a fucking mortgage, and I'm like, fuck that. I'd rather make some money instead. And then she's like, no, you need the fucking mortgage, you need the fucking mortgage. That's what you need. I'm like, fuck off. Ugh. I guess I need to talk about that more, but fuck that. Maybe for another time. I'm also thinking about making reels. Finally starting to make fucking reels. About what? About fucking English. Look, my first language is Russian and Kyrgyz. My second language is English and Turkish. Even though that doesn't make fucking sense. I speak 4 languages. I speak 3 of those languages absolutely fluently. I am absolutely compendious in the sentences that I make and that I say. I am completely articulate in English, probably even more articulate in English than in Russian and Kyrgyz put together. But that doesn't fucking matter because I'm not monetizing it. I'm not using it enough. So just like Raha said, one of my friends that are working on the ship, you need to fucking build a personal brand. And how? You need to start off of something, right? So one of the probably the best ways that I could start off is making reels. About what? About English. Why? Because a lot of my friends can't speak fucking English and trying to learn it and doing some shit on the side or whatever. They're not successful with it, unlike I am, because it's fucking me. So I could start off making reels for friends, not trying to put it out for public, even though it's on public, but try to target my friends, right? So I was thinking about that. I could mix in workouts and stuff, but I don't really feel that professional or that good at working out and stuff, even though I'm fucking strong and ripped and in the best shape of my life. I am not as competent in working out as I am in English. That's probably the point. That's probably the difference. So one of the best ways to start off is actually teaching English and building my personal brand around it. I have already got a couple of ideas where I could shoot that, which is literally just in the office, just work a bit late until 7 or 8 p.m. once everyone is gone. There's pretty good locations there that I could make videos. I could make them cinematic as well. Just a bit of coloring, just a bit of sound, just a bit of that, this and that. It's going to be pretty watchable. So that's fucking it. I could do that. I will fucking do it. Now that I have said it, it has to be done. So working out, making videos, making reels, working on the Grim Hustle, working the sales job, taking care of my mom, fixing the fucking relationship with my mom, finding a woman, getting on with it, never pulling out of daddy coin. And yeah, just listening to what Tate says, finding a good woman, just being the man, being the fucking man.